Folks, good morning. It's me. It's Lae'Visia Rivers. How are you? I'm laid up here at one of them fancy Paris Hilton's, Papa's hotels, one of them Hilton Garden Inns, and I just want to talk for a minute about something that's going on in the world, honey. First of all that that's going on in Nice, France. It's horrible. We're praying for them again. It seems like every week we're praying for something else horrible that's going on in the world. God be with us all. Well, let's talk about something else going on in the press, something that's a little more fun, if you call that things kind of fun. All this Pokemoning, honey. Well, listen, you poke what you want to poke, and I'll poke what I want to poke, right? So that's good for that. But what it makes me think about is the fact that all of us is really hunters, you know? Truly, we're all hunters. I like to bargain hunt. I like to go to Neiman Marcus off 5th, Saks. I like to go to Marshalls and TJ Maxx. Some of you like to climb a deer stand and wait for a deer, stalk it out, Some of you like to get on a plane and go to Africa and hunt exotic prey like elephants and, I don't know, leopards, whatever else that you hunt when you go on exotic things. I don't know, I don't hunt them kind of things. I don't shoot guns readily. Anyways, and some of you like to hallucinate and hunt things that don't exist, that show up on your phone, honey, if you run through the mall or run through this hotel at 3 or 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. But you know what? Don't run by my door and celebrate it, okay? If there's some kind of purple monster that you caught by my door in my motel room, don't run by and celebrate it, okay? That ain't gonna work. That don't work. Lae'Visia needs her beauty sleep. Look at this. You don't look as good, honey, by just getting a couple hours sleep. That ain't true. I do just get a couple hours sleep and still look as good, but that's beside the point. That's digressing. Okay, so the whole purpose of this video, what I really want to get out here in the hallway and talk about is the fact that Jens has been traveling all summer, honey. Been to that beach, been laying around enjoying it, honey. Just getting that tan on, putting the miles, rolling them miles on your cars, honey. Taking your youngins to amusement parks, doing all these things, staying in these hotels. But I know that while you've been doing all that you've had to go to strange Walmarts, strange Kmarts, and pick up extra things along the way that you've run out of or you forgot at home. Well, I know that you need supplies when you're on the road, but I want you to know that the thing I'm getting ready to show you is not a mini Walmart, okay? This cart right here, that ain't no mini Walmart, youngins. This is not a place for you to stock up for the things that you need at home, honey. The towels that are on this cart, those are not for you to take home and stock your guest bath, okay? The soaps and things that they put on this cart, those are not for you to take home, honey, to stock the guest bath, honey. The shampoos and things that she puts on this cart, honey, those are not for you to take home, honey. You just buy your shampoo and stuff at Walmart like everybody else, or at the salon like everybody else gets them, okay? You see that? You do not borrow her vacuum cleaner. They don't steal that, honey. So do not steal off a maid's cart and think that is a Walmart. That is not a Walmart, honey, okay? The little tissues and stuff that's on there, use the ones in your room. Don't take extra ones off of that. When you go down the hall, you think when you gradually just take something extra off that cart, you're stealing off of that cart, okay? So that is not for you to take extra things. Your ink pens off of there is not for you to load the youngins' backpacks with for the school year, okay? Don't. Leave it alone, okay? So do not steal from the maid's carts. They don't care for that, honey. She might even have to pay for that herself, and you don't want to deal with that, okay? So listen, it's Lae'Visia Rivers. It's Friday. Get ready to enjoy your weekend. Go somewhere fun. Go see a Cincinnati Reds ball game. Heidi, how you doing? Honey, she's going to try to get her rooms cleaned, so don't try to get an extended checkout so she can get on out of here and go enjoy her weekend too, okay? But gents, have a wonderful weekend. I know I'm going to try to have one. I ain't going to have a couple long weeks of travel. And God knows I sure ain't going to steal no towels off of there. So don't be stealing off the maid's carts and trying to treat it, honey, like that you've been to the Bed Bath and everywhere. And you go poke who you want to poke, and I'll poke who I want to poke. And you don't worry about Pokemoning, okay? But if you do Pokemon, don't Pokemon around my motel room, okay? It's Lae'Visia Rivers, and I love yous. And we'll see you for Sunday Sins.